Hello again, guys. It's Colleen from Geddert Creations. Thanks for stopping by again. This is my second video today. If you watched my previous video, you will know that I mentioned the giveaway will be advertised today. So that said, this is going to be, as promised, back in December, I would be giving this beautiful treasure bookmaking book to one of my valued subscribers. I promise you guys, for those of you either new to book junk journaling or paper crafting at all, or seasoned book journal makers, you will love this book if you haven't already purchased it for yourself. Natasha, she has a channel, Treasure Books. She is phenomenal. I've been so inspired by her over the years. In fact, early on when I started junk journaling, I was so overwhelmed with all the YouTube creators and all your amazing ideas that I got a little crippled with, and she actually points this out in her book. She too we got so caught up early on in this journey of buying and accumulating stuff and more stuff, and suddenly we had drawers and bins full of stuff, but we were not creating with the stuff. So she is inspiring. I do still suffer with the stuff, but I don't go to thrift stores as much as I used to. I do like to purchase from different people's Etsy shops, different printable kits and stuff, because I love supporting creators. And I also feel inspired a lot through the amazing artistic talents with all the creative printable kits that I've been able to purchase. I also just do junk journaling, which I haven't for a long time, but where you use nothing but scraps that you have at home. And Natasha, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of her videos quite a while back, she talks about veering away from people's printable kits because she wanted to make this junk journaling journey accessible to everybody. And sometimes we don't all, sometimes we don't all have money to purchase things. So she's amazing. I love her. And so I just wanted to, I purchased this book primarily for a souvenir, but also because she's so inspiring. But then I got to thinking after a while that I want to get this in the hands of somebody, and maybe even you're new at this. I promise you this, if I knew this, or if I had her book back when I first started, it would have been awesome. But you know what I say? I had her channel, and to me, it's just as valuable, her channel itself. But here you can have it in your hands, and I love to have tangible books in my hands too. So I hope you'll be inspired, whoever is going to win this. It's just full of a lot of artistic treasures and ideas and how-tos and how to organize this, and it's valuable. So I want to pass this along to somebody, to one of you, my treasured subscribers. So, but that said, I normally just do a giveaway with no strings attached, if you will. I write down your names, I put you in a little jar, and I pick a winner, and so off the item goes. This time I'm going to require something of you, if you don't mind, but I'm going to make you work for this a little bit. It's a pretty substantial book, so I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask you guys, in order to enter into this giveaway, I'm going to set this aside for a minute. I have had so much fun making book page pockets, and what I will tell you is my very first book page pocket was inspired by Natasha. So because I'm giving her book away, I wanted to share something that she inspired me to do way back when I first started out. And this was one of the book page pouches that she inspired me to make, and I've dated it back then in 2019, so that tells you that's how long ago I made it. I didn't have a sewing machine at the time, and I drew some faux stitching even on the book pages. But this was my very first pouch I ever made. and it was inspired by Natasha. I've since learned to do a couple things differently. This was too close to the flap crease. I couldn't close the flap unless my item that I had in the pocket was too low and I couldn't see it. So anyways, we all get better at our craft, and she probably did it differently than me the first time around anyways, but you know what, I was all about experimenting. So yeah, this is my first book page pouch. The other thing I now do differently is I tear along the edge of the font. Otherwise it's too thick. I couldn't really put this in a journal. I mean, I've made some really wide ones I could have used this in, but I typically make 9x6-ish sized journals. So this is a better size. Just tear at the edge of the font, and that is the size I'm going to require or ask of you guys to send me. And this is what I'd like from you. I would like you to send me a book page pouch pocket, because my intention is to take all of your book page pouches that you send if you're interested in entering this giveaway. And I want to, two things. I want to showcase your creative treasure that you'll send. You don't have to make them involved. Just anything will please me. I'm really easy to please, but I want to share what you do and create. And if you're okay with that, I'd like to, if you have a channel, I'd like to share your channel as well. But number two, I want to make a subscriber journal where I will enter. I will use all of your pockets in the journal that I'm going to make. And it'll be something special that I get to keep. You've been following me along for a few years, and I've appreciated you guys. And to all of you new subscribers, I appreciate you as well. And you're very welcome to be a part of this. So my last video, most of you would have, I guess, seen, but these are all just book pages. I doubled up the book pages for extra strength. You can do that too if you want, but you don't have to. It does make it just more sturdy. But what I did do, because the size, if you don't mind, I'm going to request, give or take, is like I said in the video, the previous video, these are about 6 by 4. That are 6 by 4.5 is a really good size for any page. And let's see, I have, oh here, well, you can see for yourself. This is the size. This is a typical sized journal that I make, and this is the way it will fit. So it's perfect. Gives me some height in the sides and the top and bottom and on the sides. So 9 by 4.5 or 4, whatever you're comfortable making. But send it to me. I will link my email at the bottom, or my home address, sorry, at the bottom of this video. And my goal is to have all of the entries in by February 29th. So it's a little more than a month from today. And then at that time, along the way, I will be showing your envelopes as I receive them. And then we'll do the draw on February 29th. And then the winner will, like I said, will receive this beautiful treasure book from Treasure Books, Natasha. It's beautiful. It's truly, truly beautiful and stunning. And if anyone's interested in getting it before then you can purchase it on Amazon. She's got this listed on her Amazon account or channel. So I hope that this doesn't scare you. I'm not fussy. But I am asking that to enter, that if you would so kindly send me a book page pouch that I will use in my next, not my next journal, but a journal that I will make shortly thereafter that will entail all of your creations. And that makes me just very excited to think about, because I've appreciated you guys. You're loyal, you're encouraging, and all those wonderful things. So I just thought I would make a journal, and then when that's done, I can share the journal, and then I can once again share your particular envelope that you made and sent to me. So I think that's a great idea, and you don't have to enter. Absolutely not. I still appreciate you. But I just thought, instead of just giving it away, I might actually ask you guys to send me something. So the other thing I would share is, in order to get the length, if you noticed in my previous video, you'd need to glue a portion of 2 pages in length and then fold it up in order to create some actual length. To just use one sheet, you'd get like a, I'll show you quickly here. Let's grab a 9 by, or an 8 by 11 sheet. Okay, I'm just showing you quickly here. Maybe I'll use this book. So if you just use one book page, and even if you double it up because you want to make it stronger, that's great. But in order to make a pocket and then a flap, it's going to be quite short. So I am asking for, you see, so if you use 2 pages and you glue 2 pages together in length and then fold up, that gives you a lot more length to make a taller pocket. So yeah, and again, to keep it at about a 4 or 4.5 width, just tear at the edges of where the font is on your book page, more or less. Okay, I hope that doesn't overwhelm you, but I look forward to it. I hope you guys will play along, and just have fun decorating your pockets. And I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing your creations, and I look forward to sharing them on my channel. So with that, I hope that this inspires you guys. I hope you'll enter, and I will. Oh, the other thing too, if you refer my channel to somebody new and they let me know in the comments that they are also entering this and that they're new, I'll enter your name 2 times, or if you invite 3 or 4 people, your name will go in the draw can that many times. So it ups your chances of winning. So I hope that's something you look forward to doing, you guys. And remember, the draw will be February 29th this year. So in the next few weeks, I hope to be receiving your envelopes. I can't wait. I'm excited about that. And don't forget to look at the bottom of this video. I will list my home address, my home mailing address. So thanks for stopping by and for considering this giveaway. I hope you'll enter it. And with that, I say have a wonderful day, and we will catch up with you soon. Bye, everybody.